Hey, we're Stephen and Jess from Fly in the Nest.
And today we're going to tell you everything you need to know about using the Eurail train pass in Europe. So we just got back from a 2-month trip in Europe and we went to 6 different countries on trains using these passes.
So Eurail passes are flexible train tickets you can use to go to a specific number of countries during a specific time frame. There's 3 different types of passes you can get. The first one is a country pass, so it allows you to travel through just one country for a specific amount of time. The second pass is a select pass, so you can go to up to 2, 3 or 4 countries, but they all need to be bordering each other. The final pass is the global pass. Now this is the one we used, and I think it's the one that gives you the best value for money. You can go to 28 countries throughout Europe, but it doesn't include the UK.
Alright, so you might be wondering where you can get one. It's easy, just head to Eurail.com, you can purchase your pass there. We just recommend you purchase one between 6 months up until a week before your trip because they do have to post it to you. There's no electronic passes. So you're now in Europe with your pass. What do you do next? You have to validate it before you do your first train ride. Now you need to go to a major train station that accepts the Eurail pass. Just head in there with a valid ID, get a stamp, and you're ready to go.
So what's travel days? Now one travel day is in a 24-hour period, which means you can catch as many trains as you want in 24 hours. So for example, our pass gave us 15 travel days in a 2-month period, which means we had 15 24-hour blocks to ride as many trains as we could.
Alright, we highly recommend that you download the Eurail offline app for your phone. It gives you access to what trains you can catch, what times, and whether they need reservations. So what about reservations? These are required for high-speed trains and overnight trains, and these do cost an additional amount on top of your pass. Quick tip, there is an option on the Eurail app to only show you trains that don't require reservations.
Alright guys, here are some final quick tips. You can keep track of your travel days in your passport. Eurail passes can only be used by non-European residents, so if you are from Europe, you'll need to get an Interrail pass, which is pretty much the same thing. We also wanted to let you guys know you can't use the Eurail pass in the UK, which means no England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and you also can't use it on the Eurostar. And finally, there are second and first class options available, but if you are over the age of 26, you have to get the first class tickets.
Alright guys, so remember all this can change at any time, so make sure you head to Eurail.com for all updated information. If you have any other questions about the Eurail pass that we haven't answered, leave a comment in the section below and make sure you hit subscribe for future videos.
Bye guys!